move it. This thermorph has to go down.
Shh. Don't think we're in it.
God, no time to waste, Captain. Stash the EM and pull some firepower. Let's move!
An evacuation order has been issued for the spaceport district. All citizens are required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
You might back up. Don't just stand there. Good.
Closer.
Oh, God. Captain! You're going to be okay! It's not real! Whatever you're experiencing right now, it's not real! We have to put down that floor!
Working on it.
It's here! It's here! Hide! Do it now! You're not so tough! I can't see! Ah, come on!
It's not working. It's never going to work.
I am so glad.
Get down!
I bought myself ammo before this.
You handled yourself well back there.
Wait, officer? Are you and this woman experts? Take whatever we can get right now. We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before. Well, got one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
Heard you might be looking for some backup. You say the word, we're out there on your 6.
You two have any experience with terramorphs before?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here, but we know how to handle pressure.
Surviving a full-on mental assault isn't the same as keeping your cool in a firefight. Might make you more liability than asset.
We're not UC security. You don't need to worry about us.
I want you watching our backs.
Roger that. We're on you. Stay sharp.
At least the other one hasn't broken up yet. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's you.
There. It's right there.
Take out the hostile!
Put down your weapons. We just want to be friends.
Damn! It. Abandon mission! Maintain control!
Please help me.
Engaging target!
Oh God! Here they come! Join us in bliss.
Ah, for ah, boy. No, he actually killed the one here. I'm over encumbered now. Whoops.
Ready for a fight?
You! Put it down! Put down the weapon or we shoot!
This is nothing. I can't take much more of this.
Yeah, I don't know why you would walk in front of me.
Nothing's gonna save you. Nothing's gonna save you.
I don't even need a gun. I'm hit.
Stand still. I'm going to wear your skin.
Oh God! Here they come!
All wrapped up. We should go tell the sergeant what happened.
It's over.
Oh boy.
If these things reached the populated areas of the city, we would have had an absolute massacre on our hands.
Let's store all the resources. cockpit just so I can actually get out.
Might be interested in.
No.
Yes, Your Eminence? Whenever I'm lost, I think, what would you do in my shoes? Not literally, though. I've got small feet.
That sounds like a you problem.
Have things for you.
Well, that goes about 202 ammo of what I bought.
Thank the heavens you're back in one piece. Though I guess our people weren't so lucky.
The sacrifice wasn't in vain. The city is safe now.
The few protecting the many.
And it would have been plenty more if it hadn't been for the two of you. The city owes you both a debt after this.
We were just in the right place at the right time. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terramorphs have been dealt with. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes.
Yikes.
They said you're free to come and go.
That's a relief to hear. Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people all know how much we owe them today.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, there you are. I believe we have some things we should discuss.
The loss of life.
Captain,
Damage to the space.
Hadrian,
The cost
it would
of this
appear that the
attack are
Cabinet
greater
owes
than
you
I
our
think we
thanks for what
realize.
you did for the city today. As well as an apology. Your concerns about the Terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Agreed. Thank you.
Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, after today's events, the Cabinet has decided to revisit its previous decision. We will be supporting your collection of the Terramorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the Cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now. The Cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative.
If you're sure that's the wisest course of action.
We do. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data. So, will you help us?
Yeah, you can count on me.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed.
Oh, my day just got a whole lot brighter. I'm gonna go check in with Chief Engineer Kulkarni. Start getting a plan together for that data.
Well done.
You've done the UC an incredible service, Captain.
Light in the darkness. Oh, okay. No. Sure.
Chief Yassine, these orders can't be... Yes. Yes, sir. Consider it done. That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second-in-command. I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude. I was also told the President wants us to get you into the Armistice archives ASAP. So, we've got no time to waste. You know what the archives are, correct?
The repositories for all banned data from the colony war.
Someone paid attention in current events. So, then you also know that it was originally managed by the 3 major galactic players. Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency, and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, the UC is already on board. So that means we'll need to convince 2 people, the ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Varun, to hand over their codes. Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
Do you think they'd be clamoring to help after the spaceport attack?
I couldn't agree more. However, both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate. And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here. Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative. But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar, or Ambassador Balmore of House Varun?
I don't care really, so let's go to Radcliffe of the Freestar Collective.
Ah, the good Ambassador Radcliffe. She's a veteran, of the colony war, and her only goal in life is to make ours miserable.
If Sam is any example of how stubborn the Freestar people can be, then I can imagine how difficult it must be dealing with this ambassador.
Now, officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her. Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support. And who knows? Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened. But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code.
Alright, would you mind enlightening me about those other tools?
Certainly. See, good diplomacy is all about the careful application of pressure. We just need to find the squeeze.
UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters, which we suspect you can use to your advantage.
But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell.
So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen. Report suggests there's a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for intel. Maybe even convince to work with you.
Alright, that'll be everything.
All right. Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up, you're on your way. Not likely to let you through the door otherwise.
And then tell me about Ambassador Balmore of House Faroon.
Ambassador Balmore's a challenge. When the rest of House Faroon retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the armistice, Balmore stayed here. He's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests, so there's real hope he might again. Though claiming to know how a member of House Faroon thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a psych eval.
No argument here. House Faroon seems like nothing but a bunch of madmen.
Now hold on a moment. There's no reason to assume we're better than they are, despite their cultural beliefs.
They certainly come with a checkered past, but there's an additional wrinkle. We're not 100% sure Balmore's actually still alive. His public appearances were always rare, but it's been several years now since he last poked his head out. Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting.
Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the armistice.
Yeah, I'll track him down.
I have no doubt. Now, the embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated there's a side entrance that should allow you access. Here, this device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior. Once you're inside, though, finding the ambassador is going to be up to you. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated security in there.
Now, if you have additional questions or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed, don't hesitate to ask. I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe. Approach her while the attack is still fresh in her and her staff's mind. Be smart out there, Captain.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh boy.
By the way, Captain.
Whoops.
Another suit walk, eh? Good. Let's have some fun.
That's where I wanted to go.
I have things for you.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Titanium and aluminum. It's been quite a while already since I've done that, so...
I picked up something you might be interested in.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
It helps that I don't actually write down what I need. I remember titanium. I think it was aluminium.
There's a bit... I know we're safe now, but I'm still... Oh, please, take a...
Of course, they don't have titanium here.
In the war, we had these.
Thanks for coming in.
I didn't fight in the war, mind
Let's wait for 2 days.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
I guess I can also buy healing items instantly afterwards. I didn't use any during the Terramorph attack, but still. Now we wait again for another 2 days. I told you already. There we go. There we go.
By the way, Captain, sir.
If you don't see what you want, feel... Oh, please, take...
Okay.
Appreciate the business.
Okay, no, you can definitely purchase it here. There's also the commercial district. And UC distribution.
What?
Cal
Can
Bank.
we run through it one more time?
We can past it. Yeah, it's right here.
Hello. He's quite something, our Bobby, isn't he?
Just one quiet day. That too much to ask?
Something for you when you have a moment.
You.
Bulk items may require multiple Welcome to UC Distribution. I hope we have what you need.
I better get it straight from here.
Then.
With luck, I can instantly do this.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
There we go. That wasn't just about everything that I wanted, but it's okay. Oh, okay. So, yeah, this container's work for nothing. Great, now we've got hypothermia as well. I want to avoid randomly taking damage, so we're taking damage from being overburdened.
Let me know when you're ready to launch.
Actually, I might be able to just star map. So yeah, I need to unlock more of those if I want to. If I want to go further with those. Like unlock better storage containers. Because I just made like 700 of them. I mean, I could have also just dumped them there. That's not the issue, but still.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Got anything? You need to offload? Trade authority is always buying. Kiosk, right?
And now it's just a matter of storing whatever I have in the storage of here. I mean, the titanium as such was still a good purchase, and a couple of neon.
Something for you when you have a moment.
Alright, it did tell me commercial district earlier, so...
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Captain. Sergeant
Hypothermia. It's the yellow one. I've got it in my ship storage. I'll pull it out of there after. As long as I don't get through spaceship battles, things should be okay.
It's a shame House Varun abandoned their embassy. I bet we could have learned a lot from one another.
I would have, I can wait for what I wanted to say.
Sorry that I need sign off from you.
Oh,
Maybe we should stop for a moment at the memorial. You know, to pay our respects. Hard to believe it's been 2 decades since we were at war with the Collective.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices...
I'm going to be upfront with you. I'm not happy visiting anything related to the Freestar Collective. But you lead, and I'll follow.
Good.
Terramorphs? As in more than one? All that security and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Sounds like it.
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
I'm a member of the United Colonies. We need Freestar Collective's help.
Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants Terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
You heard correctly. We need access to the archives.
I was afraid of that. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours, and go?
Please, Ambassador, just listen to what I have to say.
You're really gonna push this? All right, I will give you one chance. One to convince me. Understood.
Thank you, Ambassador. Just hear me out.
I'm listening.
Look, what happened here in the Londinian could happen in the Freestar Collective unless you help us.
Londinian. They had to abandon the planet. But that couldn't happen again.
Well, I'm a Freestar Ranger, and I know right from wrong when I see it, and the UC is trying to do right here.
I don't care if you're the God Emperor of Neon. I won't make the same mistake you are right now.
How many lives are you willing to risk here because you have a grudge against the UC?
It's possible I might be letting my history cloud my judgment. Possibly.
Look, you're a soldier. It was your job to protect, and that's what we intend to do with this data.
It's a job I take very seriously. It's why I'm even entertaining what you're suggesting right now. Captain, I'm sorry, but my answer is not changing. The UC is just gonna have to find another way. Now, I presume you can see yourself out.
That woman is an absolute... Oh, sorry. Oh, what? You're the Vanguard captain, right? You know, I was about to board the Nat to the spaceport when the alarm triggered. Sounds like I got real lucky. And like I've got you to thank for things not being a lot uglier.
Did I get lucky? It was a war zone down there.
Well, then you have my earnest thanks. But look, they said you were coming here on official business. The ambassador likes to handle all that personally, even if she does have trained diplomats here to help her. And I don't want to get shipped back to Aquila City, so you should probably go speak to her.
So you got a lot. You could be doing a lot more, like working with me.
You want to work with me? Why don't we talk somewhere a bit more private? So you want me to work with you? But why now? Why me?
We need help preventing more Terramorphs attacks. And we're not expecting the ambassador's support.
No, I think that's a pretty safe assumption. And no other city should have to go through what happened here. So then, what would you need from me?
I need to get access to her quarters without being seen.
Her quarters? Huh. Oh, that's doable. And you and the UC will be providing me with what for my services?
I've got 1,000 credits with your name on them.
Oh, wait, I thought you were looking to hire me. Oh, I'm not taking a bribe.
Guess it got bigger then. 8,000 credits.
That much, huh? Okay, yeah. Okay, so there's a utility corridor that leads to the ambassador's quarters, which you can access through the main conference room. Here, the key. Whatever you do, don't let the guards see you entering or exiting the utility section, or you're gonna be in serious hot water. I'll keep an ear out for more instructions from the UC.
Nice.
Detected. Patching in playback.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Cameron!
Are you alright, Ambassador?
It seems the Council of Governors has rejected my appeal to join. Again. Which means you and I are stuck in this colonial rat cage until we die. But I think we might need to. We should expedite the process.
What are you getting at, ma'am?
I mean, my requests keep being rejected because they don't want to add a seat, right? But what if? What if one opened up? Life is hard. In what it used to be. It's not like anyone would miss him.
Eva, I think it's time to get some sleep.
Just think about it. Maybe we can reach out to some experts at that sort of thing, huh?
Good night, Eva.
Oh my.
Did I not make myself abundantly clear, Captain? You're not getting access to the archives.
Well, I know you plan to replace... to replace someone in the Council of Governors.
Excuse me? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb, Ambassador. That's embarrassing.
No. If the Council found out, I'd lose my position. I'd be exiled. Look, I believe we may have gotten off on the wrong foot. The issue at hand is one of trust, no? So perhaps if I can trust you to keep this little secret between us, then maybe we can find a way to trust the UC with access to the archives.
You got yourself a deal.
Good. I appreciate you working with me. Just like I'm sure our great powers will. In fact, I think there's an opportunity here. Keep both our factions happy and ensure an air of legitimacy to the whole proceeding. I can only let you get the information on the Terramorphs. Anything else and people will get suspicious. And all research will need to be monitored. Freestar scientific observers making sure everything's being used for the right purposes. But those 2 items should be enough to allay any suspicions.
I agree to those terms.
Good. Okay, let's go get you your access.
It took a little bit of extra work, but we got there in the end.
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there. Here you go. I hope that'll be enough to maintain your discretion.
Thank you. I shall be going to the next place now. I have more to do. I have another client. Someone else is getting a visit from me. And here we are. Let's hope this will all be okay. That the person is alive, that I can get my things. looks overgrown in here.
This isn't what I expected at all. It appears the flora they were using as decor has overgrown the entire embassy.
Okay.
I've never seen a tree like this before in my entire life. It'd actually be more fascinating if its branches weren't. Gonna make you pay. Let's see if they've got anything worth taking.
So far so good. Yeah, I can't go there instantly. Always glad to see that fauna or flora. I think it's flora? I think flora is plants, fauna is animals. Well, it's not in this room. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're getting at least somewhere. Fucking hell.